In here is one of the rarest amps in the UK. I can't believe I managed to get this. eBay strikes again. Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now I know what you're thinking. Was that 5 shots or was that 6 shots? Wrong movie. What's in the Marshall box? It's a Marshall, right? No. Trust me, this ain't no Marshall. In here is one of the rarest finds I have seen on eBay for a long time. Now there are some amplifiers which I have coveted for the longest time, and this one I tried its bigger brother some years ago when I visited my buddy Mike over in New York in the USA, and it absolutely blew me away. And in fact, when I got my Fractal last year, the first amplifier which I dialed in on a preset was actually made by this company, and it ain't a Marshall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the ground and then I'm going to open it up. Let's do an unboxing of this amplifier today. By the way, for a 20 watt amp, this is seriously heavy. This ain't no 20 watt amp if the weight is anything to go by. But anyways, let's break this open and then let's talk about what's inside this amp. I am super excited about this, and like I said, it ain't a Marshall. You'll see what it is in just a second when I do for the first time. All right, let me get my box cutter and let's break this open. All right, let's do this. I'm super excited about this. Now, I've not seen one of these on eBay before. I have seen the bigger brothers on eBay and they've been pretty expensive. But this one I got at an absolute bargain, which I'll tell you about a little bit later. But let's break this open first because I do want to see this amplifier and I want you guys to see it as well. All right, let's see it. Okay. Oh. I've opened it upside down, by the way. But that's all right. It's no big deal. It is packed really well. That's the important thing, right? Okay, let's put these aside. And by the way, it is packed beautifully. Thank you to Mark, who actually sold me this amplifier, for packing it so well. All right, I shall just take this out first, which is the foot switch. And I don't know if this will reveal what it is, but we shall take a look. Oh, nice. I'm not going to show you this. I'll show you the other side. There are 3 switches on it. Only a little bit, only a little bit. Because I want you to see the amplifier itself. Okie dokie. All right. You ready for this? You ready for this? Check this out! Wow! Alrighty, I will just close the box up a second, and hopefully this won't fall through the box. Let's see. Wow, this amp is really heavy, so I'm just going to hold it on top of the box. This is a Splawn Super Sport 22 amplifier. My goodness, a Splawn amplifier in the UK. Look, these are like hen's teeth in the UK. I rarely see Splawns listed on eBay or anywhere, or Reverb, etc, etc. You know, you just cannot find these. These are basically really highly modded Marshalls with lots of gain and lots of tone. Now, like I said, I have played Splawns before. My friend Mike had a couple, and I've played them at his house when I visited him in New York, and they've just been absolutely amazing. So to have one for myself, can't believe I got this, and I got it at such a good price as well. I'll show you the foot switch as well. Yep, has the Splawn logo on there, and this has 3 channels, a clean channel and 2 overdrive channels. And apparently OD2 is the Splawn quick rod channel. Alrighty, you know what? I want to plug this in. I want to see how this sounds. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to plug it in and have a play with it. So stick around because I will come back and we will talk about this absolutely stunning amplifier. Holy moly! Let me just catch my breath for a second, because playing this thing is like taking off in a rocket ship. Holy crap, how much gain does this have? I didn't even have it dimed, by the way. Yeah, on any of the channels. The gain is at, oh, let's see. Oh my goodness, it's 2/3 of the way up. There's more! This is nuts. This sounds absolutely amazing. All right, look, the clean channel isn't the cleanest channel. It's more of a kind of crunchy, kind of clean channel. That's fine with me. I did play around with the dials off camera, and you can get some really cool old school Marshall tones from that first channel. This second channel, it's just nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Wherever you put it, it's nuts. And there are 4 versions of this channel: OD1, OD2, then OD1 with the mode switch engaged, which is clipping diodes, and OD2 with the mode switch engaged as well. And you could probably add the mode switch onto channel 1 as well, and it just adds more gain. There's just more and more and more and more and more, and what a glorious sound. It's so percussive, this amplifier. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna go and catch my breath, and then I'm gonna record a track with this, and then let's come and talk about it. Let's see what this does in a full mix. Man, I love this amp already. I love it. What a great purchase. All right, I'll see you in a second. Here's the full track. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, I am in absolute tone heaven right now. This sounded so good. All of the rhythms, the leads, even the clean part. Man, this handled it like a champ. One thing about this amp, it weighs as much as like one of my 100-watt amps down here. Honestly, this is like, holy crap. What have they put in here? The transformers must be made of something special like kryptonite or anti-gravity or something like that. Honestly, this weighs so much. I'll try and weigh it and then put it up on the screen if you guys are interested in how much this weighs. But honestly, those transformers, they are definitely contributing to how huge this sounds. This is supposed to be like a 20-watt amp. This ain't 20 watts. I can tell you that for free now. This is super loud. When I played it through my 412, oh my goodness, I couldn't get it past like, well, I didn't even get to halfway. It was that loud. I am going to push it past halfway at some point because I want to experience it. And I'm a sucker for that volume, you know, but it is a very loud amp. Everything in this amp seems to be contributing to that tight percussive sound that it has. But it's still a Marshall flavored amp. That's kind of mind-blowing. You know, it's not going into kind of like Mesa territory. I guess it's touching on kind of Soldano levels of gain, but the voicing is completely different. Love it. I absolutely adore it. Ah, I'm so glad I got it. And you know, I actually picked this up for like £600. That's why I got this, because you know what? It was just an absolute bargain. And hey, it's a Splawn. I've always wanted one. I love the tone. Can't believe I picked it up for that price. Anyways, thank you to Mark who sold me the amp. I really appreciate it. This is an absolutely amazing amplifier. I adore it. This has already gone into my rack. Yeah, it's going to be permanently hooked in because I can see myself using this first for everything, to be honest. That's how much I love it. All right, guys and girls, that is my new amplifier. I'm not going to hold it up and hold it straight because my arms will literally fall off because of how heavy this is. Hey, listen, if you enjoyed this one, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can see more videos with this amazing amplifier. Yeah, I know you want to. Also, please do give it a like and a hype as well. I would love to know your thoughts about Splawn amplifiers and this one in particular and how it sounded to you guys. So leave a comment and let me know. Alrighty, okay, I'm gonna go rest now. I need a rest now. I need a cup of coffee or something because honestly, this adrenaline needs to come down because this is so exciting. This amplifier is super exciting. Have a great day, and I'm gonna go and play my Splawn some more. I can't believe I'm saying that. Yay! See you later. Bye for now.